my lovely people. Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, good night. Depends on where you're watching from. Thank you so much for stopping by. When you finish watching, please consider subscribing if today is the first time that you are seeing me. My return subscriber, from me to you. I love you. So my people, Asaridokubo came out and told Nigerians, I said, hey, we no go follow protests. We will not be a part of the protest. We will not be. And if anybody protests against, we go give you guys woto. So Ijoaw youth, on the 1st of August, the first day of the thing, they came out, they ignored his nonsense. They say, how can we stay here and let one man just rant for us? No fit. We are many. It's only you. All the things that you are doing is because we are allowing you to do it. But this time that we are here talking, you know fit. They came out and demanded that something good must happen. Ijoaw people, we are here for the protest. And after the 10 days of the protest, we're not go hear from them, not be from me. After the 10 days of the protest, we giving you 3 months. Because they say 90 days. We're giving you 3 months to make things better in our place. Or our own protest go start. We go shut down the whole place over in our place. We now know if it's come. Hey, God. My soul, God be. So Asaridokubo, I feel sorry for you. You go be very soon. Nobody go be talking about you because this Ijoaw people where you put inside your pocket all these years, they spoke and they didn't even mention your name. They spoke and they like go and F yourself. So please, my people, listen to Ijoaw people narrate what they are going to do. Tell Ahmed Bola Tinubu what must be done. And if not, what they will do. I beg. Where is Asaridokubo? Asaridokubo, you there? This they happen. I feel sorry for you. So my people, make gonna hear this Ijoaw youth. Ijoaw youth. Then they buy rice different place. Then they buy garri different place. They get their own hospital. They get a different road where they pass. Then they give them better money than this one they just approved now. So why wouldn't they come out to speak? They did not wait for that man to come and challenge and tell them go or no go. They just came out and spoke with power. And I need you guys to hear it. Kudos to these Ijoaw boys. Kudos to Ijoaw youth. I love you guys. From me to all Ijoaw people. Thank you so much for coming out. And thank you so much for watching. Enjoy what they just said. Bye-bye.
It's a first day of the End Bad Governance protest. IYC as a council that represents the Ijoaw youth globally is here to register our displeasure. It is on record that Nigeria governance has caused a lot of problem for the masses. People we have given the mandate to go and manage our common resources have decided to impoverish us with our own resources. They have decided to give us wrong policies that will on daily basis impoverish us. As we speak, it is a known fact that cost of living does not have boundary. Bad government has given us sleepless nights. As we speak, our own state, Bayelsa State in particular, we cannot even boast of 3 hours light a day, and we are paying for light bill. We are begging the federal government, which is in charge of policy making, that we want true federalism as a people. The unemployment rates in our communities are alarming. Youth have graduated from the universities. So many youth have gotten good training skills, but nowhere to absorb them. All they have to tell us is that we have to look for a way out. But government need to give us the enabling environment. It is the responsibility of government to give us an enabling environment where business will thrive. The private sector in every normal society is the driver of economy and employment. But today, the Nigerian policies are to kill private investors. The public-private partnership that we believe that will create job opportunities for our youth, they have decided not to put ear and attention. IYC as an organization have said enough is enough. As a people, we are not comfortable with the current cost of living. The high level of inflation that is affecting our communities is unbecoming. Our people cannot, because of cost of living, afford quality health care for themselves. Because for you to go to the health sector to get yourself proper health care, that means you have to sacrifice your daily meal. And that is unbecoming. The death rate is alarming. We are calling on the federal government that enough is enough. Bring in policies that are going to be people friendly. The Niger Delta is the oil and gas industrial hub. As we speak, Bayelsa State is the state that has the highest number of gas reserve. But we can't even boast of a turbine that is working. All we are saying is that the federal government should give us true federalism as a people. That will make Nigeria work, so that we can hold our governors accountable for any fund, any mismanagement of fund. True federalism is the only way where federal government will be collecting tax, while state government generate their revenues and pay tax to the center. We need a part-time legislative system. The money that the legislators are taking is unbecoming. Cost of governance is one of our problems. Corruption is one of our problems. All we want is true governance that will give the people the dividends of democracy. Yes. This democracy, our forefathers fought for it. And we cannot fold our hand at this point in time to see that people undermine the democracy that our forefathers fought for. As a Niger Delta youth, our challenges are peculiar to us. We are using this nationwide protest to register our displeasure. Some of our challenges as a people is that the oil and gas environment that we found ourselves, the pollution is unalarming. The organic cleanup have started. We want the organic cleanup to be implemented in every other part of the Niger Delta, especially the Ijoaw extraction. We want true federalism. We want the NDDC to be removed from the Treasury single account so that the NDDC can carry out signature projects for us. We want the federal government to look into the amnesty program. Since the existence of the amnesty program, the yearly budget has been 65 billion. And the cost of living, the inflation rate has increased. Today, the federal government has looked into the minimum wage issue. It should also look into the amnesty budget so that our people can at least, those that have decided to accept the amnesty, can feed their family with comfort. We don't want the Niger Delta to get into another form of crisis. All what we want is sincerity from the government. We want the federal government to look into these our peculiar challenges so that we will have a normal working system. The NNPC and the Petroleum Ministry have failed us as a result of poor policies. Nigeria government is playing politics with the life and the living condition of our people. You have removed subsidy. Today, our refineries are not still working. How do you want the petroleum price to come down? Petrol price cannot come down in as much as we are importing all these things. We have 3 states government-owned refineries. They promise us that before the end of first quarter of 2024, these refineries are going to work. But all we see is that it's lie upon lie, one lie after the other. Those within the corridor of power are too comfortable, and the masses cannot endure it anymore. We are sounding it very clear that after this 10 days warning strike, we are giving the federal government 90 days. In that 90 days, if some things that we are agitating for is not put into consideration, the Niger Delta region is going to commence another protest that will end up shutting down the entire Niger Delta.
Hands up! Hands up!
Because we cannot bear it anymore. Cost of living, inflation in the riverine areas as we speak is above 200%. Our people are suffering. As we speak, all the NNPC fuel stations that are in our creeks, no one is functioning. They don't even take fuel to those areas. As we speak, a liter of fuel in our communities is over 2,000 naira. Our people are suffering, and we are saying that enough is enough. Let government go into what is called good governance that will put the people that gave them the mandate the dividends of democracy. They have to put the people in priority. Thank you, and God bless you. And we are going to man this protest till